King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself. As you can see by the title, by the thumbnail, what we got going on. Shout out to Dating Right. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Single mom begs for help from the men. I need someone to lighten the load. It says single mom begs men for help, but I said it how I wanted to say it. But y'all get what I'm saying. Let's get into the video, man.
Any person who's ever said the line, you don't even have any gold to dig and you're worried about gold diggers, this is one of the saddest videos I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys have seen this video, but this is a pretty common thing that a lot of women do. These girls are so desperate to get like $5 lemon drop shots that like the performance that these girls put on to get these free drinks, it is genuinely so sad.
This man asked to see my lashes and I was like, oh, you're not going to see him because you didn't pay for him. Mind you, I was joking. You're going to be like, hey, I didn't want to see him anyway. Okay, I was joking, but you're showing your true color.
If you're talking to a guy and you say something along the lines of, oh, I'm so hungry, oh, I didn't eat today, and he doesn't offer to get you food or offer to order you food or bring you food, or you don't get a Cash App Zelle notification in 5 minutes, he doesn't like you.
Did y'all ask for y'all allowance this week? Did y'all text every nigga in y'all phone for y'all allowance? The ones, you know.
As a man, what a blessing it is for people to find you as a resource and decide to come to you and ask you for something because they feel like
it must be great being a woman. The fact that y'all could just have a list of men that don't mind catering to y'all, bowing down, kissing y'all feet at any moment, ready to give up his check, ready to give up his 8 to 12 hour shift money that he worked so hard for. And don't let that man have one of them jobs that's wear and tear on the physical. You out here hurting, risking your health to pay for somebody else's lifestyle when they just sitting on their butt, when they got 18 other dudes doing the same. Oh my God, it must be beautiful being a woman. A needy, begging, I need you to do for me at woman. I almost cursed.
you are equipped to get it done. That's the mindset y'all need to have for 2026, men. How grateful is it that someone finds you and holds you in such high regard that they know that you are the person to get them out of whatever situation it is?
Now, I gotta admit, that's a good one right there. I never really heard that where a woman says a man should feel honored that a woman came to him and asked him for money. It's like the level of audacity in 2026. You really can't make this stuff up, fellas.
You ain't have to pay rent today?
Pay rent?
Yeah.
Yeah, my rent paid. What they gotta do then? You gonna get in or what?
I mean, it's like, it's the first of the month. Bills are due, like...
How much they gotta do? I thought we were going to the movie.
On the first of the month?
My bills. You agreed to the... What you talking about? What you want?
My bills to be paid. I'm gonna go and enjoy the movie if I'm worried about them putting me out because my bill's not paid.
Damn, here, you want the check? I got a check. I bought a work check. You can have my work check.
How much is the work check?
It's like $800, like $800. Are you ready? I thought
What
the first
am I gonna
date.
do with $800?
Oh yeah, go ahead, eject those Cito, cuz. Yeah, you can get out my car. Man, I didn't have to give you $8, let alone $800. You know what you're gonna do with $700 to $800? A lot more than you can do with you not having it. Because when you got in this car, you didn't have nothing. So what you could do is utilize this bread. Matter of fact, ma'am, just get out. Just give my check. Yeah, y'all, I know this is probably a skit, but you got people who really think like this and operate like this. And y'all dudes, I'm not even going to blame the women because the women are only going to do what men allow. I'm going to blame the dudes who make it comfortable for women to ask for money. Y'all got to start putting your foot down, have these conversations. And then my thing is, too, if y'all just going on a date, ma'am, you're not my woman and you're not my wife on top of that. Yeah, more importantly, you're not my wife. Now, if you a good friend and I think you just need it because you in a time of need where things are rough and life is going, in one of them negative spiral, directions because life happens. You know what I'm saying? People lose jobs. People have health issues, all of this stuff. Maybe I'll help you. But you're not going to be ungrateful with me helping you. By all means, ma'am, eject those Cito, cuz. Get the fuck out of my vehicle. and out of my life.
What you mean?
Realistically.
I'm recording and shit. I'm thinking that you're gonna do some nice shit for the vlog. You damn talking about money. Like, now I'm at the damn hang up. I mean, if I can turn the video off, talking about
because
money.
why, as a man, why are you pulling up on me on the first of the month?
What you mean? You agreed to the date. What day of the month got to do with
The date
anything?
needs to be to the rent office, to Georgia Power.
I find it funny that y'all are out here really surprised that the girlies are begging for money. The British girlies are begging for money. The American girlies are begging for money. Everybody's begging for money. Like, there isn't a woman out here that's not begging for money. And I'm not saying all women. But there is a large portion of women out in this world, the whole earth, that beg men for money. That's just simple as that.
Bro, social media is so capped now. This shit ain't even funny anymore. I was talking to this one very attractive lady that also, if you went on her social media profile, her Instagram, you would think that she's living the most extravagant, the most lavish, the most rich lifestyle that you could ever live. So long story short, I DM her, she responds, everything's looking cool. I get her number, we start talking on the phone, FaceTiming and all that stuff. So like, we're getting really cordial. I'm getting ready to plan our first date. So after a couple days, the first date's already planned. Let's say that we started texting on Monday, our first date is on Saturday. I get a call Friday morning. I don't work on Fridays, by the way, but I get a call first thing in the morning on Friday. I'm like, interesting. Like, she never calls me this early. What's up? So I pick up the phone and I'm like, what's up? You never called me this early. Like, is everything okay with you? And she's like, yeah. Like, I'm just planning on getting a new car. Like, I know that you got a car not too long ago, so I kind of just wanted to, like, you know, ask about like how much a down payment should be. Woo-de-woo. All right, cool. Next thing you know, she asks, can you help me with the down payment? I said, what do you mean? Oh. Obviously, I was gonna say no, but I was intrigued to see how insane she was. So basically, she told me that she would put $500 down out of her own pockets, and she needed me to put down the other $4,500. So the down payment was gonna be $5,000 total.
Oh, well, that was sweet of her too, to at least offer to put in 500 of the 5,000.
Yeah, that was very considerate of her to think of you to pay 45. Are you out your man? Listen, I would love for this situation to ever approach my front door. What? Ma'am, you didn't even ask me for half. I'm thinking he gonna say, you know, I got 500. You think you can, you know, spot me 500? $4,500, ma'am. So you're only paying a smidget. I'm paying for the whole. So that's my car.
She's asking you for. She's a sweetheart for that.
Are you insane? She was like, I don't really have any money right now to put a down payment on a car, but I really need a new car very, very badly. And I thought that you would be okay with helping me with that. She proceeds to tell me how bad she's been doing in life. She said that she's been eating beef ramen, not even chicken, beef ramen for the last month. She said her car's broken down and it's not working anymore. She's late on bills.
So you need a car that requires you to have 5,000. I mean, I'm sorry. No. You need to get a cash car. Go get you a cash car, $1,200 car, and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Collect some dollars and until you can get right, and then you go get you a car that's a note. Yeah, right now you don't need no note. If you're doing bad, you don't need no note. Don't get no note. And then again, you end up getting a cash car and things go wrong with that. Now you got to fix something. So it's really no with it. I don't know. I would just, hey, listen, baby, this is what you could do. We're going to come up with a plan. We're coming with a plan for you. But other than that, you can get out of my life. If you can't accept me rejecting, trying to help you, I can't, hey, God bless you, baby. Because I'm going to reject. If you don't want to accept the plans that I got and I laid out in order for you to position yourself to be better financially, and you don't want to hear it, God bless you.
And she needed somebody to help her out. Then my head immediately goes to her Instagram profile. Last week you was in the Bahamas. The week before that you was in Puerto Rico. The week before that you was in Costa Rica. But you can't pay your bills. You can't afford a real meal. You have to eat beef ramen. So yeah, we never went on that date. That's the last day I ever talked to her. That's the last conversation we ever had. And yeah, long story short, bro, do not trust what you see on social media. That shit is always cap.
I like when he said that he was listening to see how far she would take this, asking him for money. I think we all can relate to that, just listening to it.
But also, too, a lot of women gonna try to game you up. See, a lot of women, and they gonna try to overuse somebody. Now, it's cool to use somebody, but when you overuse and abuse, You know what I'm saying? That friendship or somebody helping you is like, all right, you crossing the line. A lot of women gonna do that. They gonna test a man to see how far they can go. So they gonna ask you for certain things. They gonna see if they can get something out of you. She probably did that to you and 8 other dudes in her phone. So sometimes it don't be the fact that they broke. It just be that they're just leeches. You know what I'm saying? They might have a pocket full of bread, but they still gonna ask, and it's gonna make it seem like they out of pocket, but that's just their game plan. That's how they stay in pocket. You know what I'm saying? And keep money in their pocket by doing that. And again, y'all dudes mess it up because y'all be allowing that.
A girl come up with all type of excuses why she need the money because you know you're not giving it to her because we don't have any money to give her. So it do be funny to hear the theatrics these women can come up with when it's time to beg for money.
I need the men in my DMs to understand I'm going to ask for some money. I'm going to always ask for some money. The first day we meet, the first message you send, I'm going to ask for some money. So y'all be in my DMs talking all that woo 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 yah yah like you got some sick. Well, I'm gonna need some money. And the thing about it is I always got the cootie cat on me. It ain't nothing. I love getting some sick. But the bills are due. They always do. They do every day. I'm gonna ask for some more money. Just as simple as that. And if you know you stingy with your pockets, why are you in my DMs? Knowing I'm going to ask for some money. That's the crazy thing. You think I'm not going to ask you because you look like your great uncle? I've had finer niggas. It really be the ugly niggas that get the money up. I be looking for them. Where they at?
Yeah, the ugly niggas gonna give it up because they don't have access the same way handsome men do. So of course, that's their way of getting women like you. Dodo birds, dumb brain, fried in the brain. Yeah, of course you could use them. Who cares? But that's why handsome men know their worth and they not gonna deal with you. Because I'm looking at you crazy. Like, you bugging. You're not even worth nobody paying.
So if you ain't finna give up bands, because I need 30 bands today.
Sounds stupid.
Don't be in my DMs trying to get cute. And if you got my number magically some way, don't text me without sending Apple Pay or a Cash App. What's wrong with you? Because I'm going to ask for some money.
Well, that's cool. At least she is upfront about it. Just let that man decide if he want to deal with it or not. And
this is the thing. These dudes still do it. These niggas still, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how much bread you get. You don't get no cool points by sending no money to no chick that ain't doing nothing for you. She's not bringing no value to your life. She's not contributing in no way. How is she going to help you? Okay, say for instance, you give her $5,000 or $1,000. Is she going to help you double that back? Is she going to send that back double? Is she going to put you in a position? Because y'all got to stop, man. Y'all be making it too easy for these chicks, bro. Like, come on, man. And again, like I said before, previously, if this chick is somebody that has been there for you and they going through something and you just looking out as a homie, or you just looking out because y'all been fooling around with each other, ain't nothing wrong with that. But these chicks that just be begging and you have nothing behind the begging. You just begging to be begging. That's it. You're not begging because you in need, or you not asking because, hey, I'm going through something right now. Oh, I'm gonna give it back. None of that. And you just giving it. It's your fault. I'm blaming the dudes. It's never the women's fault because they showing you who they are. It's up to you to believe it.
just tell us the price.
You bitch, motherfuckers say what they want to say about me. Bitch, let me tell you something. I got the shit to get 70% of the bitches in America. I got $200.
Listen, I don't know why this don't make sense to a lot of you guys, but let me explain something for me. And I can only speak for me as an individual woman. I'm a mom of 3 toddlers. 1, 2, 3. I also have a 17-year-old that's in college. I don't got time to talk to y'all. I understand, like, traditionally, y'all think every woman just wants to get married or wants to get fucked on or whatever the case may be, but I want to get rich. I am not rich at this moment.
Ma'am, you got kids in the back and you cursing like that? And you got these big shades. I'm gonna let her rock out. I'm gonna let her rock out. The shades is crazy. She's not a bad looking woman, beautiful woman. But you cursing with the kids in the back.
I am progressing to be rich. If you want my attention or access to me, you have to lighten the load that I am responsible for. I am responsible for 4 humans.
I'm not, ma'am, who laid down and created them humans? You did. Why am I responsible for feeding your lifestyle that you created before I was even in the picture? That makes no sense. So I'm supposed to contribute to a lifestyle that you formulated. You laid down and made these 3 kids, and then you say you got 1 in college. What do I have to do with them? What?
Not including myself. So if you're not ready for that type of commitment or responsibility, please just don't waste my time, because you're not gonna fuck on me. You can't fuck me. But 9 times out of 10, I don't want to fuck you because I am thinking about money.
Ma'am, you have kids in the background, and you know who will be wasting their time if they dealt with you? The man. Because what time will he get out of you? You have 3 toddlers. What would a man get out of dealing with you, especially a man that don't have no kid? Even if he do got kids, I'm still wasting my time with you. What? This is diabolical activities. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm thinking about getting money.
And she got the kids in the back seat, and she up there talking like that right in front of them.
I'm thinking about getting money to invest into trading, invest in stocks, invest in...
Hey, listen, brothers. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm going to keep telling y'all. It's going to be up to you. If you want to put money in the hands of women like this and keep feeding a lifestyle and providing a lifestyle, and then you end up on the short end of the stick, so to speak, you get nothing out of this. You get nothing out of providing something to a woman that's not giving you nothing in return. It's up to you. It's on you. It's your fault. Hold yourself accountable. Don't go and say, oh, these women always begging. You know they begging. You know why they begging? And they going to continue to beg? Because y'all are giving it. That's the only reason. If y'all stop giving y'all money and actually create some sense of boundaries and respect and hey, you got to have this in order to get this from me, ma'am. Once y'all do that, draw the line somewhere, we may see a different outcome. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. Be elevating to your head. We ain't bleeding. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. I'm pissed off. Go.